Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, right fielder, number 22.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Here tonight.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chase Headley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Headley.
First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. Standing in, Greg Bird. At the moment, he's got a 270 batting average for the season.
Greg Bird.
Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Headley rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come over.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia has got himself 2 quick outs.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Scorched to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Taken in by Gregorius. In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Starlin Castro.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be put away easily for the out.
Batting eighth.
Digging in the switch
fielder,
hitter, Aaron Hicks. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. 2-0 now.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
The pitcher, number 52, CC Sabathia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Lifted the other way to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
JT Realmuto.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded to third. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1. At the
Batting
plate,
sixth,
Jock Peterson.
center
He
fielder,
enters play hitting down in the
Jock
240s for the year.
Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting
Now at the
seventh,
plate, Adeiny
the shortstop.
Echeverria. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase
Leading off for the
Headley.
Yankees,
He'll step in to
third
lead it
baseman,
off in the top of the
Chase
third.
Headley.
Hit hard up the middle, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
The
Digging
batter,
in now,
first
Greg
baseman,
Bird reached
Greg
base via the walk
Bird.
in his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Gary
Up next for the
Sanchez.
Yankees,
He came through with an
catcher,
RBI single in his
Gary
last at-bat.
Sanchez.
He's set, and the pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, Didi
Up next for the
Gregorius.
Yankees,
0 for 1 here in the
shortstop,
early going.
Didi Gregorius.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ball 1.
1-0.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher who's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Echeverria for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Starlin Castro.
Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 2-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you used.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, Justin Bohr. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now the first pitch from CC. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And a rather easy first out. Into the box now, Odrisamer Despaigne. He'll get to take his first cuts here. more. We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D. Gordon.
From the stretch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. From the belt, the pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Adam Conley answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Aaron Hicks.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Rendon down at third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. CC Sabathia. He reached on a single in his first try. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball one. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Had the green light, 3-1. Bases are empty, one man out. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Chris Bryant. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stanton.
And he takes ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Hit sharply on the ground. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Up next,
digging in, JT Realmuto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order. And again.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Aaron Judge will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Chase Headley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted in the air to right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Jock
Now the
Peterson.
first pitch from CC. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks going back at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Echeverria.
Now the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he is out on the tag.
The pitcher,
now at the plate,
61.
Adam Conley. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Jeffrey Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 77, Jeffrey Perez.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Popped high in the air. Bird is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Phelps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35, David Phelps. This change for the Marlins. Now playing left field, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Weak chopper up the line. And he'll reach first safely. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Ready once again, CC Sabathia. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-1. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Marlins.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Rendon on his way to second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The left fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. There is Hechavarria. He's got it for the first out. Here's Chase Headley. He's 2 for 3
now
thus
batting,
far.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here comes another 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes for second. Hard hit at third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind. No.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Up next for the Marlins.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jock Peterson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary Sanchez.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Now another 1-2. Line drive to left. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Peterson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter number 14.
Settling in now, Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line toward the gap in left center. And Castro's got himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The pitcher number
Stepping up to the plate, CC Sabathia. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Number 48, Chris Carter.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hicks running from first to third. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
68, Dylan Betances.
Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Justin Bour. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So coming to the plate, David Phelps. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dietrich is retired, 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, D. Gordon. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. In there, no balls and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kyle Barraclough comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Kyle Barraclough.
So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Striding in, Chase Headley. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keeping him off balance.
This is pulled into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So digging in now, Greg Bird. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lined back over second. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lined hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair. But he saw it pretty good.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Bryant is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rendon is sent packing for the 1st out in the bottom of the 9th. Chris Bryant comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
2-1. Here it is. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson on the run, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Dylan Betances. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Matt Holliday will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. shoots this one to first. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. And
right
looking
fielder,
to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Tyler Clippard comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Tyler Clippard.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
JT Realmuto.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready now, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must. I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jock Peterson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now the 1-2 pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Justin Bour. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
I don't know, Matt. Look here, he fell behind 3-1 now. I'm looking at the on-deck circle. That's just a better matchup. There's no need to give in and let this guy hurt you when you can go after the other guy who you got a chance to get out.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Sanchez. And that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
This one's down to 3rd. Rendon has it. 1 away. Here's Chase Headley. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
Chase Headley.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. He singled his last time up.
Greg Bird.
Here's the first pitch. Shoots this one to first. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Smoke toward third. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
On the move is Peterson. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's 4-2. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa.
Junichi Tazawa.
Working to keep them in the game here. Lifted in the air to center field. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Junichi Tazawa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Junichi Tazawa.
Matt Den-Decker is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th, as he'll need to get on after that disastrous top of the 11th. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Anthony Rendon. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And that changeup makes him jump a swing and a miss. In the dirt here, throw goes to third. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rendon is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Chris Bryant stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Chapman ready. The 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a clutch hitter when it mattered. Ended up driving in 3 runs, and they were all 3 important runs to drive in. Without him, this would have really been a different game.
No errors.